and welcome to Prestige Worldwide. Up for review today, we have my knife organization case. This is a Apache case from Harbor Freight. This is the Apache 3800 case, and these generally go on sale for somewhere in the neighborhood of $30 to $40. And I got the inspiration for this from another YouTube video where, someone did the essentially the exact same thing, where you buy the case, you pluck out these squares, which are basically, each square is like a centimeter. So these are like basically three squares this way and then one square wide. And then it goes through, I think, 2 layers, and then you leave the bottom layer full. And it takes a long time to pluck all of this foam out of here. It's really quite a lot of plucking. Let's take a look at some of the knives I have in here. Just a quick overview. I'm not going to go over them in detail. So let's see, Kershaw Radium. This is the Desert Warrior. I've got a Civivi Keen Natter. This was on a recent video. Feel free to check it out. Scroll down. And then I've got Leatherman Fuse. I do like the Leatherman Fuse. It's a nice kind of older school Leatherman, and you could get them fairly inexpensive on eBay. I think they're about 40 to 50 bucks each. It comes with scissors, and you get the can opener, and you get, of course, the blade, and you get the pliers and the wire cutters and all that good stuff. Those are definitely solid. I also have a Leatherman Juice S2. This is like my favorite Leatherman. It's hard to pick a favorite Leatherman, but this one has the knife. It has the scissors here. Has scissors somewhere. There's the scissors. Okay, so Juice S2, solid Leatherman. Got this used on eBay. I think it was only like 40 or 50 bucks a couple years ago. I've got an Opinel. This is a number 8, I think. So this is one of your French cheese knives, sort of light duty cheese knife. They're actually kind of cool. This handle might be maple, I forget. Let's see, what else do I got? I got some Swiss Army knives. I've got some Bacher. This one is a Bacher Strike D2 automatic knife. I've got this is the Kaiser Lot-Wind, and it is the Boba Fett colorway. So you've got your 3 colors for the Boba Fett, like the guy in Star Wars, the bounty hunter guy in Star Wars. I've got like this extremely cheap knife. That one really sucks. I should get rid of that one. Kaiser Justice, or no, this is a Firebird knife. Is that a Kaiser Justice? Here's my Kaiser Justice. Kaiser Justice. This one's big. Yeah, Kaiser, and you can see it says Justice. N690 blade, Bowler N690, so good steel. The only thing I don't like about this one is there's not much of retention. So like it can come open in your pocket. I don't really trust this one in my pocket to everyday carry because there's not enough detent on the blade. Camo Swiss Army. Eventually I'm going to do a video on all my Swiss Army blades, so look forward to that. Got some petrified fish knives. Got a couple of these. I think this one's called the Loco. Cool knife. I really like petrified fish knives. For 30 bucks, you get a nice big D2 blade, open construction, skeletonized liners, flipper tab, just good solid knife. And there's detent to where I would trust that in the pocket. And then we've got a CRKT. This one's really lightweight. Just randomly, so this was a Firebird knife, I think. This one's like 25 bucks on Amazon. Pretty cool. We've got a Kershaw, what is it? Oh So Sweet. Oh So Sweet. This one's a spring assisted with a flipper tab. I've had this knife forever. We've got a little SOG Flash 1. Little tiny SOG. Cool little knife. Kaiser Bodinger? Bodin? What do you, let's see. Bodiger? Bettlager. I don't know. I think it's like German or something. This one's just like the other Kaiser knife where it's really cool, has good blade steel. I think it's N690. No, it's VG10. VG10 steel. Might be hard to read that. But it doesn't have enough. I think I've actually tightened the screw here, the pivot screw, and it has a little bit better detent. But then now it doesn't open really super smoothly because I've tightened it up. Bocker Strike D2 blade. I've done a review on these. Feel free to scroll down and look at that. We have the Kershaw Cryo 2 or something. This thing is so heavy for the size. It's like a stainless steel handle, frame lock. Cool knife, but I mean, it's just way too heavy. Way too heavy. Here, I tell you what, let's see what it weighs. Weighs over 4 ounces, and the blade is like 2 3/8 or something. 2 3/4 on this. So it's heavy for the size. That's all it is. You know, I've had this one forever. I probably got this one in like I don't even know, 2012, something like that. I've had it for a long time. Here's a Olight. I think this is a Beagle. Yeah, Olight Beagle. So this is actually made by Kaiser. This one has better detent. It's 154 cm stainless steel. Pretty much really good steel on this one. 154 cm is solid good steel. I've got a Urban Trapper, a VG10 blade. This thing weighs like nothing. This thing weighs, well, I'll tell you what. Let's see what it weighs. All right, this weighs 1.08 ounces. Just over an ounce for this thing. It has a Cocobolo wood on the handle scales. Really cool blade. Actually fits in the hand well, opens easy, has good detent, would feel safe carrying, deep pocket clip. This is like titanium. Really cool blade. I really like this one. This is one of my favorite knives, just period, that I have. Just going through here. Bocker. Now this one is an old one that they stopped making. I could probably get some good money on it on eBay, but it's got a 154 cm blade steel. I'd have to look up the name of this one. It's been forever, but it has really good weight to length ratio. Tell you what, let's see what it weighs. I have the scale out. 2.3 ounces. And this blade is like, I don't know, 3 1/4 of cutting edge. Yeah, about 3 1/4, a little less than that. This one is a liner lock. So it has similar to like your triad lock on your cold steel. Similar to that. Anyway, so I'm not going to show you guys every single thing I have in here. So I've got a couple of power banks that I got on sale. These are, you know, kind of 18650 battery size power banks. A couple of Olights. And yeah. So the main thing is the case, and it weighs a lot. I'm not going to put it on that little scale, but this thing's heavy. I've got, let's see, how many knives, how many items are in here? We have a row of 5, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So that's 60 here, and then 2, 4, 6, 8. 68 pieces in here. So yeah, there's lots of weight. I mean, if they average a 1/4 pound each, like 4 ounces each, which is probably a little lighter than what they actually average, then that would be about 16 pounds. It seems pretty heavy when I'm carrying it around. Maybe it's more like 20 pounds. But very, very nice way to just keep everything in one place. It took me probably about 45 minutes to pluck out all this, and you have to kind of take breaks. You do a couple rows, and then you think, what am I doing with my life? You know, like you're just plucking and plucking. And then sometimes you pluck too much, like up here. and, you know, kind of over pluck, and, you know, just take your time and pluck a three down, one thickness when you're plucking. And yeah, once you get it, it's really cool. It's a really cool case. So anyways, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.